Talking about the inflation forecast, the BSP has jacked that up. Nevertheless, there's also these threats of oil prices just staying elevated. How worried are you about this Russia-Ukraine situation and the impact on the Philippines as a net oil importer?
Yeah, the Russia-Ukraine situation is so hard to gauge right now. We just don't know where it's going to go. If it does result in an outright conflict, certainly in the near term, uncertainty will certainly lead to a hike in global crude oil prices, at least for who knows, a series of weeks, a couple of months. What is uncertain is whether any kind of incursion by Russia into Ukraine would be more than just something on the fringes, but if there was something much, much broader, if there was a movement into the core of Ukraine, that of course would lead to some very, very significant sanctions from the U.S. and from the EU, and perhaps again some retaliation on the part of the Russians in terms of perhaps shutting off natural gas to Europe. The key risk for the Philippines, of course, is what happens with crude oil. If sanctions make it very difficult for Russia to trade with the rest of the world, or if for some reason crude oil supplies from Russia are cut off or minimized, that would certainly lead to higher energy prices to the Philippines and really to most of Southeast Asia, and could have an impact on inflation and result in somewhat slower growth in the Philippines as well. So it's really hard right now to put any kind of a percentage probability on where this goes, given the uncertainty of the situation in Ukraine right now.